We're going to do a wrap up. Okay, so this part 3 is okay, part 3. This is like 4 takes here on this.
Oh, I snorted. Oh, and I know he's gonna use jerk.
Take 4. I am going to use that. That's going to be at the 4. That's going to be at the 4.
Yeah, I know you are. Me and my snort.
Anyway, where the hell was I?
Take 5.
Take 5.
10, 11, 12, whatever. Where are we going with this?
I don't know, sweetie.
Is
All
this like the beginning new, or?
Yeah, this is like take 7 now. No, this is the ending.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment.
Hit the bell. All right, we're
Hi, this is Willow and Darnell.
How you doing today?
And we're doing part 3 of the greenhouse.
Let me explain why it's taken us so long to get this out. Now, most of you know, but a lot of you don't, that I have bad health. I have really bad back. I've got what you call a spinal cord stimulator. And that's 2 wires going up my spine that allows me to not be in pain all the time.
He's all wired up.
I've also got a defibrillator because my heart's bad.
That's so he can't die on me.
So I have to take my time, what I'm doing, and we're taking longer. I mean, this build really should only take you about 6 to 8 hours total. I mean, it's a very simple build. It's not hard whatsoever. But with me, it's taken a few days due to I can only work a couple hours, rest the rest of the day, and we've gotten this part 3.
Sometimes it takes 2 days of rest.
This part here, part 3, after we got done with the plastic and stuff, it's been a week?
Week and a half.
Week and a half. And I haven't done any more on it. I had to rest. I'm just, it takes me longer to do stuff, but at least I'm getting out there and doing it. So we just want to let you know why it's taken us so long to bring you all these parts of the greenhouse. Now we're going to have a couple more parts to it as well, but
now it might have went a little bit faster if I could have helped more, but I kind of wonked my knee out, so
that's what she's saying anyway. It was cold outside.
I also had a code thanks to my little grandson that gave me his little bug, and I wonked my knee jogging. Big women shouldn't jog.
And if it wasn't for Mr. G and Sherry helped me out a lot with the start out of it. I mean, she done a lot of the work. You see me pounding those steaks in, and Mr. G actually, that was basically just to get one started. Mr. G did all the other ones. I didn't do them. I can't do them because that one there, as you see, should only took a couple about 20 seconds to pound that in because it's really soft dirt. But you see me constantly resting.
Well, no, you actually didn't. He
Anyway,
cut and then rest.
You always
cut and then rest.
You see my project called Project Nowhere because I got nowhere to go and nothing to do because of my health. But at least you see me out there trying to do something and not wallowing around in my self-pity. Wait a minute, am I doing that right now? I'm gonna probably cut that section. But anyway, here's part 3 of the cattle panel greenhouse, designed by Texas Prepper 2, but I redesigned it a lot for the 2x12s and stuff like that. But thanks to him, these cattle panels has been in use like this for a long time on hog houses, sheep, chicken pens, everything else. Texas Prepper, he builds these and sells them, as you see in his videos and stuff like that. We're not going to do that, but I know a couple of people might start trying to do that, so I'll bring you some links later on. This build, this is not the final build, this is just the final wrap build. So here we go. Wild Willows Way.
leave a message, subscribe. Y'all have a great day.
She is putting on the pipe foam insulation on all the seams that's tied or nailed. We don't need it on this seam, which you had to overlap it this much, 4 inches, because of the depth of from there. So we got, I don't know, 8 inches, maybe 8 inches right there of overlap, but we don't need it here because we got no ties. We don't need to tie it. And she's going around the pipe here. So we got the door frame installed here. Put that bottom plate on there. Just dropped it and put it right there at the bottom because that's both pressure treated lumber. This is what it's looking for like so far. I'm gonna get in here and do this a little bit. I gotta take a break every time I do one of these for her on this build. And I might wait for Phil to get here, Mr. G, due to I can't reach above my head very often because my heart starts pumping too hard, and then of course I pass out. So here's what it's going to look like when the film gets over there. It's going to be pulled nice and very tight. Any exposed areas that's going to do damage to the plastic we're going to take, and we're going to cut this here completely out here, and we're going to tie those, like tie this to there because of that 2x4 with those nails, and there's all rounded out, and this part here on these 2x4s don't need protection.
Does it zip in or out?
What?
These.
Yeah, zip in
Want it
because
this way
yeah.
or this way?
Nope, zip in because I'll show you. No. Here, goes his head. Goes his head. If it's sticking out like this, it'll cut the plastic. So you want all the heads on the inside, like right here. That way they're away from the plastic.
Okay.
And we're again, when you get done, we'll cut that out. And that's so far today.
Okay.
What we're going to do here is cutting a 2x4 in half, and that's going to be the frame here, which we're leaving a 1/4 inch opening around the entire door. That way there we got a good gap that can open up. But that's the start of the door. We'll be back and show you the completed one, but this is from here down to the thing at 70 1/4, which is 68 3/4 with a 1/4 inch down. And the high point here is 7 feet. I'm 6 foot 4 inches, and I got more than enough headroom. Have fun.
Good morning, this is Wild Willow. I wanted to show you the new garden toy. It's so exciting. He's putting the door and the window on today. We have that poor little thing. And it did good. It stood up to the worst wind and snow of the year. And now we have this one. Look at it. How cool is this? We're gonna put a door on it today. We still gotta do the boxes at the bottom. You can see where the gap is. On the outside there's gonna be a raised bed or box, whatever, because it had to be leveled up. So that side was a lot lower than this side. But oh, how cool is this? Look at this. Is this not amazing? I absolutely love it. This is a dream come true. Maybe someday I'll have one in my yard. Maybe not this big, but I'll have one someday. And if we ever move out to the country on our own land, I'll have one twice this size. Yes, I will. Oh, yeah. Look how beautiful. It's just so exciting. It is. It's very exciting. I gotta be careful because my My knee is still boogered up from the last time I was over here, and I retwisted it, so I gotta be careful. I'm not allowed to be out here for very long. Let's take a gander inside here. See all inside. Yeah, just wanted you to see inside there. Yeah, it's got to be finished, cleaned up, and raked, and we're gonna take the plastic down soon. So that's our plans.
All right, finished up the door. 2x2 door with just a little clasp lock A4. Until she gets those. Oh wow, it's already a lot warmer in here. It's probably 20 degrees warmer in here already. I put bales of straw around the outside in here. That way there she can lay her seedlings on here for right now until I get my shells built, and also to cover up. Anyway, I haven't got the window yet. I'm waiting for warmer weather, just plasticking in. Probably a week and a half, probably 2 weeks. See how high the ground, how this 2x12 is off the ground right there? We're gonna build a flower box coming out here. That will be a 2x8, and that should meet the very bottom of this. But anyway, it'll hide and put that into where it's warm, and we're gonna put some rock and stuff on the inside. They have decided not to put flower beds in there now. They're just gonna go ahead and use it as a cold room. Anyway, this is what it looks like out here. Pretty tall. Now this plastic here is temporary, of course. I'm gonna rip all that out when I put the window in. I put a stringer on to tie everything down, and same thing over here. So this is outside. Is basically for me and out as a finished project. There you are.